Hi everyone. For this review topic, we're going over topic 10 from technical physics, which covered springs, vibrations, and elasticity. Getting into question 1 on practicing Hooke's law, we have a spring. A spring has a spring constant, or a K value, of 800 newtons per meter. How does it stretch when a 50 Newton force is applied? Well, given that K equals 800 newtons per meter and our force is 50 newtons, what we're looking at is this. We are applying our force down, which means we are expanding our spring quite a bit. We have its initial length, or its natural length, L naught, and we have a change from that length, x, or our displacement. To solve for Hooke's law, what that's ending up going to be is our formula is force times k times x. Solving for x, or our displacement, we're going to take our 50 Newton force divided by our spring constant, 800 newtons per meter, which gets us 0.0625 meters. And it's okay if you leave it like that for your final answer. But to get it in a more easy to understand number, that can be converted to 6.25 centimeters by multiplying our meter amount by 100. So, answer for our displacement is 0.0625 meters, or 6.25 centimeters. That's the distance that the spring was expanded by, away from its resting position. Now, question 2, a natural vibration frequency question. A 4 kilogram mass is attached to a spring with a spring constant K equaling 1,600 newtons per meter. Find the natural frequency of the system. Well, looking at this, we have our spring that has a mass placed on the spring. Once that mass is allowed to pull that spring down, it's going to eventually start oscillating back and forth away from its rest position, compressing at some points, expanding at others. The frequency equation for this is going to equal 1 divided by 2 pi. That entire fraction multiplied by the square root of the spring constant divided by the mass. If we plug in all of our numbers correctly, what we end up with is 1 divided by 2 pi, or 1 divided by 6.2832 approximately, multiplied by the square root of 1,600 divided by 4. This eventually gets us to our frequency equaling 3.18 hertz, where first the square root of 1,600 divided by 4 becomes the square root of 400, which becomes 20. 20 times 1 divided by 2 pi gets us to 3.18 hertz. And our third problem for this review topic is some engineering terms: stress, strain, and elongation. A steel rod has a cross-sectional area of 0.001 meters squared. The original length is 2 meters, and Young's modulus E equals 200 gigapascals. A tensile force of 50,000 newtons is applied. Find A, the stress, B, the strain, and C, the elongation. What we're already given is our area of 0.001 meters squared. Our initial length before the rod started experiencing tensing tension, it was 2 meters, and the modulus 200 gigapascals, and our force causing tension 50,000 newtons. Tension means that the rod is feeling like it's being expanded by a certain change in length, or delta L. Putting this all into our equations, what we're going to have is sigma, or the strain, equaling force divided by area. This is going to equal 50,000 divided by 0.001, or 50 million pascals. That can just be converted to a more sensible number, 50 megapascals, by just dividing by a million. Now the strain epsilon is going to equal, or the stress divided by the modulus, so sigma divided by E. There we go. Now, what we end up with is, for B, for epsilon, the strain, we have 50 times 10 to the 6 divided by the quantity, 200 times 10 to the 9th. And that ends up equaling 2.5 times 10 to the negative 4. Because we're taking pressure units divided by pressure units, our strain is unitless, it's dimensionless. Now our change in length, delta L, that will equal the strain times the original length. So 2.5 times 10 to the negative 4 times 2 meters equals our change in length, 5 times 10 to the negative 4 meters. And that concludes our review for our lesson 10 topic. Glad to have you all for another review sheet video in our basic physics class, technical physics. Wishing you a very good time on the rest of your classes, and peace.